Okay guys, I want to show you my method of adjusting the float levels on my 85 Honda Goldwing 1200. I haven't seen any good videos on it. I'm sorry I'm moving all around here, but this is the carburetor. And what I have found, if you use these screws, some of them, these screw holes, go to the hardware store, or there's probably some screws involved in the carburetor. In fact, I know there is at least one. If you use that screw hole and put one on, there's one on each side of the carburetor. See there? Now you can take, and that's actually this upper screw hole. Take that out, and now on. I'm sorry, I'm being so shaky, but on two of the carburetors, you need to remove your choke plunger here. And so now, stay with me. I'm rebuilding the carbs on this 85 Goldwing I just got. It's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna spin around and make you dizzy. Pardon my crappy garage. This workbench is trashed, but this is not the one where I'm doing the carbs. So if you look at this vise, you see where these jaws mount? Let me get a little better. Oops. A little better focus for you there. If you use those holes and you take those screws on the carburetor and put in each of that corresponding holes, it holds that carb real good. And then here's what you're gonna, and let me move this light out of the way. I'm sorry getting all this stuff in the way, but anyway, there's what you're gonna end up with. On one side, the carburetors will be on top of the vise, and then on the other side they'll be hanging down below the vise. And I'm too close, I'm gonna zoom out. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to use a tripod and this and that. So what you want to do, you see this tube right here, you want to put that to the back side so it doesn't block your view into that float needle. Let's see if I could zoom in on that. Okay, so what you want to do, you just tilt that carburetor back to where the float, the needle valve will stay in. And then now what I've done, I'm not going to do the light right now because it's too hard to do. But then I got to move around, sorry. Now I'm using new floats. And so them new floats and new float valves. This is hard to do. I'm going to put it on the tripod. Pardon my shakiness. I know you guys are dying right now. Okay, that's about as close as I can get. Now see if I can get some kind of pointer. Okay, it's going to be too hard. I can't look and see. But anyway, that needle, that plunger right there, you want that to where it just touches your tab on the float. And now I'm not even sure. Let me see if, ouch. Okay, so that float, the valve is leaning back a little bit. And then what I just have a caliper set up. I'm sorry guys, I know I keep saying that, but I'm using my digital caliper, and I'm using that end of it where it sticks out the end, and then you could just run that across right there, your gasket mating surface, And now I am counting on, and I've watched it on every one of them. I'm using new valve seats in there and everything, so that plunger is pretty stiff, and so I can watch it, and when that float just touches it, it does not go down, and so I'm triple checking it, and but if you just run that across there, you can see how you can adjust it. So anyway, I'm not going to bore you with the details. You just bend that tab on the float back and forth to adjust it, and go from there. So, and just quadruple check your work, because it seems like it changes every time you check it, and but I've got it to a uh, satisfactory way to do it, and so anyway, there it is. I hope it helps someone. Thanks for watching.